Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Realms of the Haunting. And when last we left off, we were solving the puzzles in this the various alcove and aisles here. 4 of the 8 have already been solved. And is it hot in here, or is it just the massive pit of fire that's blocking off the archway? Either way, we did backtrack a little.
Magical.
To get this magical Power of Dominion scroll, which allows us to break down the walls of illusion. Whatever they are. So, we're going to move to one of these puzzles now. Let's do this one. Hopefully these walls do not, basically fire lots of fire at us. It would appear not. There is a button over there, but I doubt it's as simple as just... Nope. It's not as simple as just moving over. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to figure out which path we're going to have to take. Is it up here? No. So it's not there to start with. Moving over here resets it. It's not here either. We can apparently go to here. Alright. This way? It's not done it yet. Is that it? Yep, it would seem, but that is in fact it. I've stumbled across a solution. Oh. Now there is a pool of acid. And I think we need to navigate. And I don't think it'll be the way that we were before. Nope, no it isn't. It's not that way. Alright, down? Down again? No. Fortunately, it doesn't immediately kill you. This way some? Right. We're making progress. Very cautiously. I'm gonna presume it's not gonna be that way now. This way? Oh, maybe it is that way. It is that way. Right. Now this way? Right. And forward a bit. Nope, not forward. Down? I don't think it's down. That'd be too obvious. Up, though. And then this way? Yes. And then this way again? Nope. Up again? Nope. Down? This is a strange puzzle. And now this way? I don't think it's gonna be that way. Not just yet. Now this way? Down? Ah, finally. We are now out of that puzzle. Also, let's drink some potions. In fact, let's drink this one too. There we go. I have now solved this. If I have any extra potions than I did before, that could be the fact that I had to redo all these puzzles, and so I might not have drunk the potions that I previously had. But that's neither here nor there. We have solved that puzzle, and now we might as well move this dial. Let's go and have a look at the next puzzle. The next puzzle is this one, and I am loath to do this one right now, because mainly this one is going to have a lot of potential to fall and die. This one, however, I think I can pretty much solve, because I figured out what it is about. The clue is these mirrors here. This mirror here is shattered, and that's what you need to do to all of the mirrors that you can hit. That way leads to the thing you need to press down, but you don't want to go that way just yet, because that way will just kill you. It'll just fire tons of energy bolts and you will die. However, you see these mirrors here? They're currently protected. We need to actually find one of these that isn't, and I think this one over here is not shielded. You can break it, I think, if you're close enough. There we go. And that should allow another one to be hit. Not this, because that's not actually a shield, or a shielded area at all, it's just a hole. But over there, I think is yep, there's another one. There are only 4, I think, so once you figure out where they are, and the fact that you can diagonally jump these things, it's not that difficult. You do want to be careful, though. I think you can actually walk across these diagonally. I would not recommend it. I really would not recommend doing that. It would be very dangerous. Also, I need to find the next one to actually break. Interesting fact, by the way, that some of these are already broken. Makes me wonder who else has been through here. Could be Belial. I need to find the next one of these. I probably missed it somewhere. Is it here? No, it can't be there because there's a mirror in there. There's one there. Ah, there's one here, isn't there? Is there one here? Or have I... I've already broken that one. I broke that one. Is that one? That one looks like it's already broken. And it is already broken. Oh, there's this one that's already broken as well. And there's that one which we can't break yet. Is there one here? There might be one here. There is one here. There we go. Process of elimination has uncovered the now shattered mirror. There's a lot of years of bad luck in Adam's future. There is one more, I believe, that we want to destroy, and it is this one. There we go. Now all of these have, it's gone gloomy. I'm not going to presume that these are not active. I'm going to jump over them anyway. Here is the thing that would basically destroy you if you walk through, and there is this. You can't use it, you can't click it. You can jump on it though. And jumping on it will in fact do it. Now we have done what we needed to do, but we also want to be very careful and make our way back with exceptional care. Because I'm pretty sure if we still jump on one of these, it will get us killed. There we go. One more jump, and one more. And we didn't even get hit. And that's already down to there, which is good. We've solved a fair few of the puzzles now. 6 of the 8. We've solved this one already. I think there's one which involves the... this one we haven't solved. It's this one. Now, something about this. You can move this. There we go. How far can you aim it? You can actually aim it backwards. Do you want to aim it backwards? Don't know. Ah! Well, that did something. Let's try and aim at these gems, shall we? That didn't hit. That didn't hit either. That hit, though. I'm not sure if there's any particular order you want to destroy these in. It does seem a little easier puzzle. It seems like a very easy puzzle. But also, look at them.
Look at the colors in this. Amber. Fossil resin.
Well, I think we've seen most of them before. Oh, no. There we go. One more. A few more over. One more over. I think that does it. Yep, I think that pretty much does it. Indeed. That is the end of that puzzle. Which means there's only one more puzzle for us to solve. And it's over there. Making some pretty good time on these puzzles. But we need to yet solve this one. And this one could be tricky. Because it involves a passageway. Now that moves that to there. And that moves... So there's that. And then there are 3 more? No, there's 4 more. Right, that moves to there. I think we want to move that to there. What does each of these do? So that moves that down. And that moves that across? Yeah, I think we want to move that across. Oh, it doesn't move all the way, though. That moves that up. And that moves that down. And that moves that across. I get the feeling we want to move in diagonals. I really do get the feeling we want to move in diagonals here. So it moves that up. We don't want that to move up. We want that to move, I think, across? Like that? I'm sort of getting an idea as to what we might want to do here. And that one moves up and across? Is that a solution? I hope we can just walk this. It looks like we... looks like we can't, because there's one up there that we need to yet move. Also, did not notice that that was there. Where is the last one? It's up there, isn't it? There we go. That should probably do it. You know, I think I might have fallen down this one a lot in the past, and yet, at the moment, when I get to it at this point, I don't know where my words went there. They went somewhere completely different. When I got to this point now, it seemed pretty easy. Yep, that was pretty easy. Also, that was a little bit jarring there, that attempt to move over there, but yep, that's all I needed to do. I don't know how many times I must have fallen through that at some point. And indeed, that puzzle is now solved, and I think that's all of them. Is this going to solve this? So does this want to be that way? This wants to be... They seem to have certain angles that they want to be at. So that one wants to be there. That one doesn't have a particular dial at all. This wants to be there. That doesn't want to be anywhere. This wants to be here? Okay. And that's facing up. So if I turn all these to this point so that they aren't illuminated, will that solve the problem? Then again, these could all be directions on a clock. And let's see, that's up, and that's... Oh, these could all be directions on a clock, couldn't they? And that's there, and that... Is it a clock? It feels like it's a clock. And I think that's probably because it is. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just getting this completely and totally wrong. If I turn that down... That shouldn't be down. No, that is down. That should be, I think. This one? Has that done a trick? No. No, it has not. And that one's... Oh, that one's not turned to there. That's why. That one's turned to... That one should be there. Has that changed some of them? I think that's actually changed some of them. That is interesting. Got to think about how this actually is how this is solved. I do not know which one we're actually meant to so that is that puzzle. Maybe there's a way we've got to solve this. And that is the... I believe that's the shooting puzzle. We have various puzzles here that we need to have a look at. That is the... Now that's definitely the other shooting puzzle. Need to find... That's that puzzle. And that is... the orb puzzle. And that is... That's the maze puzzle that we do not ever want to go back into, ever again. Ever. And that is now the puzzle full of acid. So if I turn that down, what does it do for this one? What does it do for this one? Turns that. So if we turn that one down now, and then turn this one down, if we turn them all down, what happens then? Probably nothing. But I've got to figure... Oh, that one's already down. Okay. And that one has moved a fair bit. I get the feeling that this isn't solving the puzzle whatsoever. Yeah, I get the feeling this is not solving it. I don't know how I solved it the last time. Maybe I just blindly stumbled on the solution. See, that's that room again, but that has not actually solved it. Perhaps the clue is in the floor here. The clue might very well be in the floor. This is what do I need to actually solve here? So that is that. We're going to have to see if I can solve this in particular. That is facing down. So this one is also facing down. And then that one is facing down. That one isn't facing down. Do we have to get them all to face down? Do I have to get them all to face down? Is it this one? No. I get the feeling there is a... I almost feel like I'm grasping what this puzzle is, but there isn't that much hint to it. See, this is a room that already has that down already, but when you start moving some of them, the other ones start moving as well. So if I move this down, then we need them all turning off. That's kind of the problem. They all need to be turned off, but when you move one, they all start to move. We're back here to this room, and that one actually is already turned off. You ever thought in this game that we get to the point where it's, hey, guess what? Puzzle solving! But it's right here, folks. Right here. The puzzle solving. Lots of puzzle solving. And that's that room again. Just sort of trying to figure out exactly what it is. And this is the room that we started at. Right, so that one is like that. And that one is also like that. That's 3, 4, 5, 7, and that one is also. So it's just these two that haven't turned. And by doing that, do any of these change? That doesn't change. That one changes. That one changes. So what does changing this one do? Oh! We've done something! I have no idea who this is, but oh dear! This is tricky. Hello! I'm gonna have to fight you, I think. I don't even remember you! Although you do have a nasty ranged weapon. Hello!
Come and face me, Adam! Face the fire of your soul! It burns here, and it will burn you!
Wow! You're pretty tricky. We're gonna have to find a good place to... Oh, we can just hit you a lot. Fortunately, we have a lot of...
Bottomless perdition there to dwell in adamantine chains and penal fire! What say you, Adam?
I say no. I really say no on this. Do not feel like dying to that. Ah, you are dead. That's handy. There's another parchment here.
Magical.
Perdition Shield. Scrollbearer, you now possess the magic of Perdition Shield, the power which will protect you from purging fire. Use it well. Alright, fair enough. I don't know how that puzzle got solved, but we indeed did solve it. So now, let's move on, shall we? Let's go through the arch. Ah, we're back here. That's pretty handy. There's nobody here as far as I can see. We have 2 of these parchments now that are at the top. The Power of Dominion and the Perdition Shield are at the top rather than at the bottom. And there is the Tower Gate magical portal that we cannot currently access. Or, well, we can't go through it anyway. That was a tricky set of puzzles. It only took me 2 videos to do, but if memory serves, it took a lot longer than last time, and I still to this day do not know what the thing is with the puzzle at the end, and I did not remember the enemy at all with the flamethrower. Although with the fire motif in the centre, it kind of made sense that there was an enemy there. But now what we need to do is, we most certainly need to go into there pretty soon, but not just yet. For I think that when we come back, folks, we shall head through the archway once again, and into the next area that hopefully does not have a lot of potions. I want to have lots of potions. I actually meant enemies, because I was about to say that we don't have a unlimited supply of potions. Saying that, we have a lot of them, though. I really haven't been using very many of them. In fact, now is probably a really good time to use a potion. There we go, to be back to full health. I get the feeling we might need it soon. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.